Well, you know, people are lining up for miles and miles and waiting for hours just for a chance to say farewell to Queen Elizabeth II.
Her coffin has been lying in state in Westminster Hall until her funeral, which will take place on Monday. Eyewitness News anchor Jim Donovan has been joining us live from London. He is outside of Westminster Abbey with the latest on how things have been going. Those crowds have been lined up throughout the night. Jim, good morning to you.
But it's been dry so far, Janelle. I just checked. They have a tracker actually on YouTube that will tell people how long the line is in order to see Her Majesty's coffin at Westminster Hall. Right now, it's 3.8 miles long. Meanwhile, overnight, preparations still underway for the funeral on Monday. The different various branches of the military here preparing for what is going to be an amazing historical event. But the story this morning continues to be the lines, people standing in line for hours upon hours. Last night, the average person was staying between 6 to 10 hours. It's a very orderly line. People are being given these wristbands that are tracking their movements through the line, will allow them to leave the line to use the restrooms or go get something to eat. But authorities here are saying that it could take them up to 8 to 12 hours on average to go through the entire line, and are warning people about that. But people say it's worth the wait.
I queued since 8 o'clock yesterday morning, and there was unlimited supply of foods from the people that I have built friendships with, and from volunteers who offered us unlimited coffee and tea. And we did not sleep so well because we have just been talking and laughing.
I haven't had any sleep whatsoever. I'm just going with the energy that's within. I feel very uplifted, very calm and happy to be able to show my last respects to the Queen.
Now, meantime, around me is a construction site. This is Billy and Ash. They were above us during the 5 o'clock show. So where I am right now is the platform that's going to be used by the folks for the CBS morning show, and Norah O'Donnell will be here. So all around me, not only in this building that we're at, all behind me at Westminster Abbey, along the route, they're putting up barricades, they're building grandstands, they're building international media stands as well. So a lot of activity. While it's more somber over at the halls of Parliament, where everyone's queuing up and walking to the line, over here it's really a hub of activity. Back to you, Janelle and Natasha, in the studio.
And Jim, we were watching the video of those people filing through Westminster Hall to get a glimpse of the Queen's coffin there. There they are. Here's a live picture. And what stood out to me was that I saw people bringing their children. I saw one lady had an infant on her chest because they want to be able to tell, you know, their kids that they were there for this momentous occasion.
You literally see everyone in this line. On television here, they're broadcasting the live shot of just the coffin as people stream by. That's live 24 hours, you know, until Monday. But it really is, they're all just coming out to show their respect. A woman that I spoke with this morning stood in line for about 6 hours. By the time she got to the coffin, she didn't think, she was just there to show her respects. And she said when she got to the coffin, she started crying, and she didn't expect that of herself. She just wanted to do what she said was her duty after Her Majesty did her duty. So it's just very interesting. And, you know, the old saying, keep calm and carry on. That's what they're doing here. There's no kind of issues with the lines. We haven't heard of any kind of situations going on. People are just moving in an orderly fashion, just, you know, because they want to pay their respects to a woman who really served this country for over 70 years.
Yeah, and we could see the emotion, as Janelle was talking about, just people just walking through the line. It's moving fairly quickly, though, Jim, right? You're saying it's moving at a pretty good clip, despite the hours-long waits.
It is. I mean, and again, they've got this tracker that I just found a short time ago. So right now it's 3.8 miles. So I don't know what the wait time will that be. But they're expecting this line at different parts of the day to go up to 10 miles long. I mean, think about it, 10 miles. Now, the weather may play a role. You know, it's not supposed to rain here today. Larissa said it's supposed to, so I don't know who to believe at this point. Although the sun is coming out behind me right now. I'm like, oh, my prayers have been answered. But you know what? Even the other day when it was raining, people stood in line outside for hours and hours. It's just a very a very British thing. I cannot imagine seeing something like this, quite honestly, in the United States. I've never seen anything like this in my lifetime.
There's just nothing comparable. You know, we don't have a royal family,
No.
so it's just a different sense of dedication and admiration for the Queen and her family there. Jim, we'll check back with you later. Thank you so much, continuing to do a great job out there in London for us. All right,
Thank
see
you.
you soon, buddy.